All right, so what's going on? We finally lost a contract. It happened yesterday. Yesterday was last day, and my supervisor and my manager, they both was breaking in tears because we have to say to everyone farewell. Everyone was smiling, but I can feel like people felt bad because it was a good job. It was good people around, and everyone transferred to a new location. I couldn't do that. Sitting in a break room, I saw people smiling and joking that they see each other on the new spot, on the new location. But I couldn't brought myself to smile to anyone because obviously I'm not going with everyone, right, to the new location. And it was kind of disappointing. I felt like I left behind. But it is what it is. It's not their fault. After we done with the work, we gathered in a break room. Everyone sit. We did sit for some time. We ate some snacks that manager brought to us, and we thanked each other for doing a great job and doing and being a great co-workers, which is true. And when I was going home right after that, I said everyone goodbye, but I felt like when I was driving to home, I had like time to think about everything, and I didn't want to think because it was kind of discomfortable feeling. I felt like I'm devastated, like I lost something. It was a good couple of years that I got from my life, and it's over now. Now I need to find a new place. Now I need to stress again. This is my second layoff. A second time I'm losing job here in California over the 4 years, 3 years. Well, in any case, it was yesterday. Today I decided to leave all the tasks for tomorrow, and today I just going to do what I was planning long time ago, but I didn't have time, right? So I visited a downtown. I visited a beach, and I was driving a lot around just to feel better. And I see a lot of Waymo self-driving cars on the streets. That's very strange. I see a lot of Teslas, electric cars, electric vehicles, and I feel like people doing better than me, right? I still struggling to make my way in a life. So the goal of this trip to the downtown and to the beach was to relax, you know. When I came to the beach, it was some time that I felt like I'm enjoying because watching like how water moves, watching waves coming, the sound of the waves, the smell on the beach, everything is kind of relaxing. But then I had I don't know, maybe a panic attack, maybe not. I felt like everything comes to the end, so I need to focus. I need to do a greater job to find a safe spot in life for me, and it kind of aligned with my like long-term goals, like get a family, have a kids, have a house. But I still don't see it. How do I make it? It's so I don't know how to explain it. I feel like it's so dark in terms of the latest years. It's every year something new. It's a COVID, it's a tariffs, it's a war. Uh, Prices are rocketing everywhere. I just don't feel like I'm gonna make it, right? But the best thing that I can do is just keep going and see how long I last, right? Like everyone else. Okay, so So what else I can do? I have tomorrow exams for police trainee. I need to complete my reading, writing, and grammar, all that kind of stuff. And after that, I'm probably gonna apply for unemployment while I'm sitting home. I'm going to keep applying for the jobs that I want to. And then after some time, if nothing works, I'm gonna apply for the job that I don't want. I don't know. Does it sound like a plan? I did it many times. It didn't really lead me anywhere, but what can I do else? Right. And wish me good luck, guys. Right now I'm still driving. I'm stuck in the traffic in the downtown, and that's fine. I have time to think about how do I go in the future, what my plans are. But I wish I could like drive somewhere on the freeway with no cars, if you know what I mean. Just long drive in a calmful manner, where I don't need to drive like crazy, take anyone's spot or cut anyone's way, which people do a lot today. Today I saw Venmo self-driving car, and it tried to take my line. Can you believe that? It drives like a real driver, sometimes aggressively, maybe sometimes not that much safe. People just slowing down around the Venmo car because it's trying to take a line. In any way, I believe it's AI that learned its patterns from the humans, and this is just my opinion. It's not necessarily true, and I think it's learned behavior of the drivers who driving aggressively, taking lines. I don't see Tesla self-driving much. I think they're still working on it. In any case, I'm passing a building that a skyscraper, 64 story tall, and I worked there as an IT like years ago, and it was a good experience. Very stressful though, but it's still, I think, if I could stay there, not to hit years ago the layoffs wave, I would be probably doing much well than right now. But it is what it is. Life doesn't necessarily match our expectations. So my plans, where do I apply? I have some companies in my mind, like airlines, sounds good. Maybe customer services, maybe ramp services agents also can take me in because I have experience in that kind of field of expertise. Not to mention that I'm supposed to be a lead. I'm supposed to be trained for a leading position, but I didn't make it because we lost our contract, and some guy just cut my way, and he worked for Amazon. He's doing well, but he like cutting way aggressively, and it's a big truck. I guess he have to do this. It's a part of the job, I guess. What else? I'm gonna show some pictures where I visited one beach in a downtown, one beach in a not in downtown. It was a great time. I spent some time, but not a long. Not I didn't took that much time to like sit and enjoy the view because I feel like I quickly get used to the good view. Maybe I'm gonna come back later, but for now I just was looking for a moment to take a quick break from my way of thoughts, which I feel like maybe a little bit negative, and I want to stay positive. I want to find a good opportunity as soon as possible, and if things are going to work out, maybe I proceed with my dreams to have a family, have kids, and finally have a house. which is a kind of a long term, and I feel like it's gonna be very hard to follow my dream. All right, that's pretty much everything. I start rambling and repeating myself. Leave the comments what you think, guys. Like and subscribe, and see you in the next video.